Hi, in this video, we will see for loop in Java. Okay, so the first statement is used to iterate through set of values. So how you iterate in the while, do while, the same way for loop is also the purpose of these loops is to uh, the purpose of these loops is execute a block of code multiple times. Okay, for loop repeatedly loops over values until a particular condition is satisfied. So how it looks like, for in the brackets, you have three parts: initialization, semicolon, condition, semicolon, increment or decrement, and then inside that you will have a statements. Okay. For loop execution flow, how it will be. In the first step, initialization happens for the first and only one time. The initialization happens only one time, that is first time, which means that the initialization part of for loop only executes once. Second step, condition in for loop is evaluated. Right. Condition. This condition is evaluated. On each iteration, if the condition is true, then the statements inside for loop body get executed. Once the condition returns false, the statements in for loop does not execute and the control get transferred to the next statement in the program after the for loop. So if it is not satisfying, come out of the loop and go into the next step. Third step, after every execution of for loops body, after execution of your statements, the increment or decrement part of for loop executes that updates the loop counter. Okay, after statements executing, what it will happen? The increment or decrement will happen. In the fourth step, after the third step, the control jumps to the second step and the condition is reevaluated. Okay, so we will see everything with the help of the program. Here also for loop demo, print 1 to 5 numbers. Same thing, same example. We have taken in while loop and do while loop. So for what is that? Initialization, semicolon, condition, semicolon, increment or decrement. It's updation, something like that, updation. Inside that you'll have a statements to execute. Right. So this is how the initialization, how I will do int I equals to 1. Okay, this is initializing, right? Normally we'll do int I is equals to 1. The same way I'm doing inside this for loop, and there is a condition I less than 6. If I less than 6 only, you continue. Okay, increment or decrement according to your requirement, I'll say I plus plus. Okay, initialization, condition and updation, everything will be in the same line. Okay, in the same within a bracket. In the while loop, outside the while you initialized, in the while you check the condition, in the while loop, in the statements you updated that counter I plus plus. So everything in the single line. Okay, what I need to execute? System dot out dot print ln I, same thing as print 1 to. Okay, so first let me print, then we'll discuss about this. For loop demo dot Java. 1 2 3 4 5 printing absolutely fine. Now how it will execute? Okay, so for the first time, first it will initialize this value. Yeah, I equals to 1. Okay, then I less than 6. Yes, 1 less than 6. Then don't go here. It will not go here. It will go here and it will print 1. After completion of this one, it will directly go to this increment or decrement. I plus plus, it became 2. Then it comes here, 2 less than 6. Yes. Then go inside this, print 2, and it will never execute after the first time. It is only for the first time. After that, it will only these two things only. So 2 printed. Then again it will go here. I plus plus 2 plus plus 3. And 3 less than 6? Yes, 3. And 3 plus plus, it become 4. 4 less than 6? Yes, go inside this and print. 4 plus plus 5. 5 less than 6? Yes, go inside and print. Now 5 plus plus, it becomes 6. 6 less than 6? No, then come out of that loop. So that's how it will print 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's how it will execute. So again, we'll go to that online execution and we'll see the same example, how it will happens. So I printed the same thing, visual execution. Now the cursor is it for loop. Okay, if I click on the next, it is there only. Second step, there only means initialized. You see I is equals to 1. Then next, it came here. Now you see in the output, print output, next, it printed 1, it went here. Now here what it happens, I became 2. You see, I became 2. Then came prints 2. Now you observe here, once I click the next, it will become 3. You see 3. And if you click next, it came here, it will print 3. Again, go back. At the moment when I click next, it will become 4. Come here, print 4. Then it will become 5. 5, print 5. Go back, it became 6. So it came out of the loop. Right, this is how it will execute. Very simple. If you did not understand, it will become very difficult. But if you try to understand, very simple. This is all about for loop. Simple for loop. So what could be the possible interview questions? What is for loop in Java? Can you explain with an example? Okay. So that's all in this video. Thank you.